Good morning, everyone. My name is Claudia, and I am part of the professional services team at Odilo. And I am here to present the implementation of the EIP e-archiving in the Odilo software and also the functionalities development. But first, I would like to tell you about who we are and what we do. We are a team of more than 50 professionals in the field of archiving and document management, with more than 10 years of experience. And we have grown in many areas of the Spanish market, and we have become more and more international. We also offer a fully certified archiving model, and we have more 102 clients who benefit from archiving and preservation solutions in all types of institutions. Okay. Odilo Digital Memory offers two solutions. The first is the integral archiving and preservation solution, and the integral dissemination of digital collection. Well, for these two software solutions, we offer to the client consultings, advisors and training sessions, and as well as support and update services. Okay. Odilo offers a security warranty because it meets hiring standards. Some of our certification are certificate of security of the information, OI's preservation, continuity managed system, etc., etc. Now, we are going to have a look at what OI's preservation represents. What we can see on this slide is the fact of providing an access point and integrate management for all information to be filled. This is how we manage entry of information and documents from different sources through imports, transfers, massive uploads, or management of physical funds. We try to give a fair treatment to all documents, and for this reason, we really rely on e-archiving and as a structural model and information storage. Well, our preservation services. Odilo, as a company, is more than a software because to carry out the management function, the preservation function, and dissemination with the control access to the documentary collection. The following functions are previously carried out: consultancy, migration, integration, personalized configuration, training, continuous preservation service, updates, technical support, and follow up. This is what we do in Odilo with the preservation model and e-archiving. We would like to focus attention on the complexity of the documentation structure in the digital environment, since it contains not only the digital object, but a set of metadata that collects the description and different levels that represent the information packets. The digital objects with a record collect, the digital object associates with a record collect of the information of interest to ensure their preservation, like the format, the size, or verification. In this way, we can know if it changed at any time. The approach we have in Odilo is in accordance with approach of OIs. And this approach is to ensure that the different institutions with which we work don't have a continued dependence with us. Okay, for this approach, we rely on model e-archiving when it comes to generating the model of the information packets or EIP. Being an international standard, it is our reference in the model that we implement in the current true. Regarding the location of the object and the packet itself, Odilo proposed three repositories. The first, the quick access, where the quick access packet is kept, and the second is the long-term repository oriented more specifically to digital preservation. Contains all packets, they are preserved, and it is restricted, and control access. And the last, the backups, it is a additionally copy of the data and the object, as well as the package as an extra safeware against possible catastrophes. This is more of the three repositories, and preservation packets contains a reference that acts as an identifier of the corresponding object, which will be visible only to allow users. Among this context metadata, the relations between different records are also reported. Here we have an example of a packet associates with a record that has its top level in the associates package. Our team has worked for a long time to develop this relationship model. Okay. In this structure allows us to know the hierarchy relationship between record, so that we can fill the contextual information provided the package. Okay, the hierarchical relationship between a parent register, the record, and his children, the piece, is visible in the application. And the last, it's time the preservation of a record is initiated. The process affects the record itself and the record that are part of the lower level. And if we download the package for each of the data, an AIP is generated. The name of the which is composed of the prefix E-ARK and a unique identifier, and each packet following the e-archiving structure contains elements such as metadata schemas, metadata, and all objects. Thank you.